I mean, as I understand it, you can have for those different types. So there's literally no problem. For example, there's a brewing company that has a trademark for Space Force, as well as a dietary supplement company that has a trademark for Space Force. All of them are valid at the same time if they stick to separate types. Outside of the current admin talking about it, would they even want the name now except for stubbornness? The show probably chose the Happy Treason Day Ungrateful Colonials shirt name for direct satire purposes. But there seems to be a lot of other possibilities one could have. I get it that it's a similar arm to the Air Force. But wouldn't something like the space sector or something super simple is fine? Happy Treason Day Ungrateful Colonials shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. I wonder if there's any sci-fi with where Earth isn't united under the UN or an equivalent body. Given that historically, Europe didn't just unite into one nation during the Happy Treason Day Ungrateful Colonials shirt. Colonial period. I've never thought it made much sense that the whole planet, which is far more diverse, would truly unite under one binding governing body. I keep seeing people who did like it saying that people who didn't like it expected it to be like The Office. But that wasn't my experience. I think for me, I stopped watching because the tone was kind of all over the place and some of the writing was funny and some of it was superficial like a Lifetime movie. Official Happy Treason Day Ungrateful Colonials sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I think it's a Happy Treason Day Ungrateful Colonials shirt. A few things. People but Space Force, which it isn't. It comes out swinging with both absurd comedy and really clever political comedy in the first few episodes, but then settles into a more heartfelt show with bits of comedy intertwined. Some of the more heartfelt episodes worked really well, others weren't particularly funny. It almost felt like a change in writing staff after the 4th, 5th episode. Don't get me wrong, it was still a good show. But I think those two things led to a lot of people to be a bit disappointed. I watched halfway through the first episode and found it too political to be funny. I'm a Democrat and I couldn't enjoy it because of how much the writer was trying to be timely and use recent events for humor. Other products.